I've been watching Sideshow Tink, her videos. She is a huge record collector, and she always makes all these videos sort of talking about her finds and whatever. And her interests are vast, and her knowledge of them all is just incredible. And Jen Zeppelin also, I think she's into vinyl as well. Anyway, so I've been watching their stuff, and I thought, well, I have a few unusual records. Thought I would just show you some of the records I have that are, kind of interesting. Um, I like these because they're, first of all, I'm a huge Beatles fan, so most of these are Beatle related. Um, and I got these because they're just pictures of the Beatles on the albums themselves. And most of these were made right after John Lennon died to sort of capitalize on that, I think. But, if it had Beatles on it, I bought it. This is from 1981. And there's just some songs and press conferences. So there's, music and talking. And I just thought it was kind of cool. And it's the same with this one. This one, the Beatles Talk with Jerry G, 1965, 1966. And I think these I probably played just maybe once. And in college, I did an album cover design for the North Texas Jazz Singers. It's not a very good design. I didn't really know what I was doing, but here it is. It's, yeah, I think I was just trying to be really out there. And I didn't really have the first clue about designing an album cover or even how that worked. So there you have it. And I kept this one because you don't ever want to leave your records in the car in the summer in Texas. It's actually flattened out some since. But yeah, the police. This one actually I think is rare. I need to look online to see how much it is or what it's worth, if anything. This also came out in 1982. There was just a rash of Beatles stuff coming out because everybody was buying anything that had Beatles on it back then. And this one was actually recalled because a lot of people found the cover offensive, and they recalled them, printed a new cover, and then re-released it. Well, I got one of the early covers, so obviously I'm gonna keep it. And I don't know what the new cover looked like, but the problem with the old cover, the original cover, was this person right here. A lot of people felt like he looked like Mark David Chapman, and that was kind of in poor taste to put that on their the cover. So it got pulled pretty quick, and he's holding an autograph book. It's just, yeah. And it really does look like him. So I need to kind of look online and see if that is worth anything. And then the next ones are 45s. Yeah, Beatle nerd. I went to Beatle Fest 1982. Yeah, because when you're a Beatle nerd, you go to Beatle Fests. And Harry Nilsson was actually there. And I bought his 45 Judy, and he autographed it, which I thought was pretty cool. Considering he's passed on now. And I also liked it because it's red. That's kind of cool. And then there's another one of these little, just, I thought they were, kind of cool looking. And then I have an original Happy Christmas War is Over 45 from John and Yoko. And I guess it was, I don't know, trendy or whatever, but these colored records are just as cool as all. Yeah, so I always cherish that one because it was an original. And then this I got, it's a box set, EPs. The box itself is kind of in bad shape, but it's from Japan. And they're just little EPs. These are, aside from the box, the records themselves are in pristine shape. I don't even know if I've actually played these. So those are my few interesting records. The rest of them are not really interesting in that they're just more like a time capsule. My box of records, it's really just frozen in time in the early 80s, late 70s. Because once I don't know, was it 1986 or I guess, when did the first CDs come out? They were around that time. And once those came out, obviously you bought those instead because the sound was so much better. Those are my records, just something else to show you. If I don't have anything to talk about, showing stuff is always fun, right? Right? More crap from me to you. Well, that's really all I have. I was going to talk about something else, but I'll save it for another day. Bye!